Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. When I say I promise you, I'm gonna knock out the Gypsy King as well.
TBV Productions.
How am I gonna let this little skinny spaghetti hit my baby?
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Numbers don't lie, and I'm that guy. And I'm the dog with this.
When I stepped on the scene, I said I wanted this stuff. I said I wanted that.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
You know, so I'm still on the mission.
I'm gonna chase his ass all the way up there.
I told him it's an easy fight to make.
Some of them like it, some of them don't. ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another late edition of Comment Creeping Thursdays. But we're back. It's here, and we comment creeping. I know what video I want to see, and it's any video that has to do with me getting wet, because that's where the comments are the most graphic. I don't know. We'll see. Mike, what up?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody out there in the TBV universe? Yeah, I bet that video with you getting sprayed by water does have a lot of good comments, but I'm gonna go to the one where you were gone for a week. Let's see what the people really
wanted
was saying.
He wanted to see what they saying when I wasn't there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the smell of that. I like that. Let's see how that works out. Oh no. While he does that, I'll pull up mines. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
All right, you ain't gotta pull it up, man. I got the guy, Ralphie. This was a video that we did on the February 16th. Deontay Wilder shakes his head at Anthony Joshua versus Jarrell Miller. Frank Warren rips Eddie Hearn. Here we go. Ralphie, how can Deontay talk when he's a virtual stranger in his own land? Also, we have one from what's the dude's name?
You hilarious with the dead end. I'll go to one on my video.
The Crocs Knox, whatever his name is. This fool Mike can't even speak English. Every time I talk and crackling like a bad DVD plate. Bunch of biased clowns. Anthony Johnson, but you can't even make any show without saying AJ's name. He got mad because I called him Anthony Johnson on purpose.
So I got one from Delzilla, and it's on the AJ interview I done where AJ's, elaborated on Big Baby's accusations. And he says, fair play to Ness. He's not afraid to look like an idiot. He got 64 thumbs up, little bastard.
I got one from Trevor L. No, I'm sorry, not Trevor L. Stuart Smith. This channel is getting embarrassing. Mike is a little crybaby when anyone tries to say anything less than positive about Wilder. Big fish in a big pond. I forgot what the argument was, but it was like AJ's a big fish in a small pond and Wilder's a big fish in a big pond. So something like that. I forgot how it went. Okay, now we got one congratulating Jack. Kieran Belts. Good to hear Jack is the truth on the panel. Someone bringing up some common sense and intelligence to the debate. So people seem to like Jack, man. Jack rub up on people the good way, I guess. You got one, or you want to go to another one?
Go for it. I'm just approving some that's so graphic they need to be approved. John
Warrior. Really, Mike? Anthony Johnson? Yeah, Anthony Johnson, man.
So
that's what we know him as over here. Go ahead. Well, go ahead. Okay.
Look, check this one out. Bobby6 says, the boxing voice. Ness, it isn't because you acted professionalish that you're being criticized for. It's the hypocrisy. You act a big man, but when a guy mugged you off, you did nothing. Fuck what you said back. It's actions. I judge a man on, not words, but I suspect you're well aware of the contradiction because unlike the vast majority of your audience, of which I am one, you're far above the average IQ. But brother, you don't need to play the provocator anymore. That doesn't need to be your USP. I have no clue.
I have no idea what the hell he's even talking about, but you know, maybe he's one of your fanboys, man. I know you got a lot of those kind of guys out there, especially Ralphie, man. Ralphie was like, hey, we got one from DJ Georgie Porgy. Please don't forget to support the channel, people. Smash the thumbs up. We'll make it to 400 thumbs up. Ness will take a longer vacation. So I heard. LOL.
Talking about vacation, look at this one. He's like, horrendous response, boxing voice. Vacations in the same country. Laugh out loud. Next flexing. Yeah, man. You know, because that's my response. All these comments, like I got a pre-generated response. I just copy paste it. You want to hear it?
What's your response, man? Oh, you got a copy pasted response?
Oh yeah, it's full of emojis and colorfulness too. It's like the alert siren, and it says thanks for your view and comment. Then it has the prayer hands, right? And it says I really wanted to go on 4 vacations, and I put the little beach with the umbrella and a little palm tree, and I said this year, right? So I really wanted to go on 4 vacations this year with the little beach and palm trees, and you guys are helping me with that. So I put the the flexing on the muscles because they helping me. It's like you guys are helping me with that. And I put keep them comments coming with the little money bag, boom, bang, and them views with the band of money now, not just the money bag, now the band of money. I said keep them views and comments coming, champ. I might buy a Corvette this year thanks to the UK. Oh shit! God, I got them hot. That got them hot.
It probably was hot, bro.
They're furious. Look, it's like 6 of them on the same one time. But I've done this for multiple videos. It's like a copy paste. Like I said, everybody's hot.
Here we go. This is the one that I try to find. This one has 56 thumbs up. And guess who it comes from? Just take a wild guess.
Rafi,
yes.
He's.
Yes.
I'm telling you, that's what I was saying. We was on FaceTime after the morning show, and this is why I said like a person has to go through a certain amount of trial period. Imagine I would have gave this dude your number. Now y'all looking at me like, yo, come on, man. You gave this psycho my number, and he's harassing me. And look, like who would have thought a 50-plus-year-old dude would be like consistently doing videos? Now first we used to be his favorite podcast. Now he's just in the chat section to shit on us because he's mad things didn't go, the way that they I would have loved to. Even yesterday in the conversation, I told him, bro, if you get your communication together, we could work together. But you're not AJ, nigga. It's not on your terms. Like you coming to work for us, so it's like on our terms.
Now this is a video that I did on the little pre-sale boxing and MSG history, and here's one from Ralphie Dawkins Comeback Radio. Gave you a little plug, nigga. Ness feared this would happen. That's why he went on holiday to Jamaica, but then got to the internet there too. Ha 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 ha. He got 10 replies, man. He got 10 fucking replies, bro. Tell him, Ralphie, Big Nick. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Tell him, Ralphie, man. Oh, okay. No.
Check it out. Ed M says, AJ said he signed up to more than one drug testing, and that includes VADA. What Nestor Gibbs heard somehow. I'm not enrolled to any except some guy named Adam comes over and tests me for PDs sometimes when I feel like it. The sarcasm is hilarious, yo. These dudes are crazy. Look at a co-defendant message here. He says, spot on. It's like facts go in his head, churns into BS and pours out his mouth.
Bro, I just think people are so creative with their words nowadays, man. This damn Twitter and shit. You got people thinking outside the box. I'm trying to see if we have anybody taking shots, man.
Oh my God, this one is very mean. Ness, to be fair, you and Blue Blood are absolute clowns that people watch to take a piss out of, not for your jokes interviews.
We got one from Raul West, the Boxing Voice, and the LDBC and Wilder. Thank you guys so much for promoting AJ all this year in America. Fire is back or whatever. That shit right here, bro.
Yeah, look at this one. Straight right. Boxing Voice Nestor should be banned from Matchroom and DAZN presses. Except that, yo, let me tell you, when I fell asleep, DAZN called me. Shout out to Lisa, who wants us to be an affiliate. They're giving us all type of promotional stuff. They want us to promote DAZN, put it on our website, little hyperlinks so people could buy DAZN. Like, that's what infuriates them so much. That the people they want to blacklist us, want to continue to do business with us. Eddie continues to call me. I'm the one that he goes to first, even with Coogan there. Sad, but I mean, I know that Coogan's gonna get that, exclusive in-room.
Sit down, shit.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't even press it. You know what I mean? He knows what he's gonna get.
Yep, you'll get there though. It ain't got no choice, man. No choice.
Damn, look at Gary in the chat. Where you been at?
Gary.
Yeah, Gary. I know he said, who's Gary? That's right.
Gary from Texas.
I don't know. Is it him or is it a clone?
I don't know. Gary Show, man. He ain't been around a long time.
Yeah, I think it was after it was right after the Rosales pick and right after he and I had a little argument about somebody. Maybe Thurman's performance with Josecito Lopez. Maybe he was in his feelings that day. I don't know.
Never know, man. People get so sensitive nowadays.
We'll have to find his comment and read it on Comment Creeping and see if it could give us any indicator.
Man. Let's go to that water video, man. Fuck it. You gotta go to the water video. Let's see Ness get drenched with some freaking water.
Listen to this. In reply to my vacation comment. I don't think so. With the tiny amount of views you get, it's easy to work out how much you earn from views. Nice try, Dawsa.
What's going on with these people, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, listen, they're calculating my well-being the same way they calculate Wilder's.
How's that?
I mean, because regardless of how much a person grows, they still see you as a Dawsa. You don't grow. Whatever you have, it doesn't exist. It's not real. You just acquired it because you've been in this game for so long. Like, you get no credit. It's okay.
She got 48,000 views, nigga, 2 days. Y'all niggas out here getting wet.
Ashley Lewis says Ness got exactly what he deserved.
And we got one from Sinru, or where the fuck his name is. Victims of water abuse. Laughing my ass off.
Yo, laughing my ass off. Blue and Nestor jizz ran to Eddie like two little bitches.
Oh shit, man.
I got this other one, James Earl Cash. Not quite. He didn't get the taste slapped out his big mouth. His aura, his vibe, it's all wrong. Look at this. Boxing Voice. Watch me unsubscribe. Maybe you get a Honda Civic instead, lad.
We got one from D.
Yo, that comment got them hot.
DGO. LOL. Ness always taking L's to Eddie. Every time he doesn't fail. Hilarious. Laughing my fucking ass off. 216 thumbs up.
On that?
Yep. And the Wilder abuse got 256 thumbs up.
They don't understand. Like, that is great for me. Look, Ness got owned. Haha, well deserved. 22 thumbs up. Look, Joshua makes Ness sweat. 46 thumbs up. They don't get it. Like, I love it. I love it.
Well. Ha 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 ha. That's what you get for running your mouth to security. 104 thumbs up, 65 replies.
Is that Rafi again?
Yeah.
Obsessed much?
You don't know if every comment section that I went to, bro. He owned it. Oh man. Oh, here we go. 7. Hard man crying over water. A bunch of laughing emojis. Nestor, you have just killed TBV. Laughing emojis. Blue blood is dominant. Is a dormant channel anyway. Crying emojis. Crying about water. You bitch. Damn. That's harsh.
Check out this guy. I think he created this account specifically for this. His name is G. No emoji. My thoughts exactly. 207 views. He's buying a Corvette. Shit, I'm getting into this YouTube business. It's easy. Any moron can make money. I hope this lad comes to the UK. He'll get more than just water thrown on him. Biased views and distinct lack of respect with no relevant questions. The only reason this channel is watched is because people want to see this clown get laughed at and then hopefully slapped one day. Check this out. Reply to that one. I hope that motherfucker Ness comes to the UK. I'll deal with him myself with one bitch slap. This guy's a fucking idiot, bro. I have no clue why he wrote it like this, but he says he meant to say with his, but he put he's. With he's disgusting narrative suggesting AJ's on drugs. Bro, I asked him to elaborate on him and Big Baby throwing PD accusations at one another, and I am somehow interrogating him and believe that he's on drugs. Yo, these protectors are hilarious. Oh shit, look. I love this one. He buys subscribers. He has nearly 100,000 subs and gets like 1,000 views per video on average. He sold out to the bum wilder. That's why no one watches him anymore. I'm just here to see Ness cry like a bitch after a bit of water was thrown at him. But he'll tell us he's street somehow. BS. Guy's a complete body boy.
And we got one from
Y'all call me body boy.
We got one from K-Boxing, man. Ness, why don't you send an email to Matchroom Complaints team or just call us at 0800 no one cares. We aim to respond to your complaint by June 2nd. That was pretty good.
Yo, 2nd. Alvin Winston Davis. I'm screen sharing this one because this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, certain people should not be allowed to talk. Like, bruh, you have no right looking like this, Alvin. Look at this picture of Alvin. You looking at that? Let me. You see that? You see Alvin Winston Davis?
Yeah. Hopefully that ain't him.
Where's his hairline at? Because I see the hair in the back, but where's the hair in the front?
You got hair in the back? Hold on, bro.
You see the black? You see the black?
That's a shadow, my nigga. Come on.
Ain't no shadow. You see the hair right here?
Zoom in.
That's all I can zoom. That's all I can't zooms no more. Like, it don't zooms no more. But you see the hair right here. You see my cursor, right?
Oh, man, I'm looking like you.
Why?
Come on, man.
I can't make this up. But you got the nerve to talk about me, and then we can easily see that your hairline start behind your ears. How is that possible? Get your shit together. But anyway, I'm going to still say your comment. Alvin, mate, you just called the head of Matchroom Security a clown to his face. You want to get brolic with him? Eddie was right. Good luck. You step over the barrier, and he will fold you into a pretzel. Probably won't even break your stride, unhershing AJ to the back. Yo, they are in love with AJ, man. I just want this fight, bro. I just want this fight so this could be all over and they could look for shoulders to cry on. Here comes another one from, what is this? D-Crocs? D-Crocs Crocs. I just wish all this interviewer asks this kind of questions to other promoters and fighters. AJ and Eddie is just being so humble, just answering to people whom talk bad about them. I remember Fury telling a reporter to get out. He's talking about Ellie Setback, telling him to get out. But I don't get what is the negative comments that I'm asking. That particular interview was based on 2 questions. So like they are just butthurt. You can't ask this man anything. Did you
We got one from your fam.
Yo, you should comment creep on Charlemagne's interview.
Oh, definitely. We got one from.
Oh my God, bro. They love him though.
Yeah, of course. One from Wayne. Ness, you ain't smashing nobody. Matchroom security guard Neil will kick your butt.
Neil's so out of shape, my man. I promise you, I'll punch Neil straight. Yo, listen. If you watch the interview, when he turns around looking, I'm like, I said it, because his face indicates he's a straight pussy. And obviously from his actions, he's a bleeding one. But anyway.
Okay, we at the motherfucking Breakfast Club, man.
Look at Brit. MK2. He stay in the comments. So he says, Ness showing himself to be a bit of a twat, to be honest. The water was justified. Should put a right hand behind it, too. Yo, they be tight.
We got one from Omar James. Charlemagne has been lapping up with that Wilder / LDBC propaganda. Here we go. Oh, that's messed up right there. I'm gonna say that one. AJ is showing the world London mindset. Keep saying Londoners are ahead of the time. Our minds are from the future.
Yo, the security guy is a hero in my eyes. He deserves a pay raise from Hearn.
Oh my God! Wow, they really don't like you, man. People really just come in there just to say, "Hey, I don't like this." Everything's like all fucking lovey-dovey though, bro.
What do you mean?
On this AJ shit.
What do you mean?
Everybody likes him. Damn, I just became a AJ fan. Real humble.
I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. The interview was good, but it's casuals watching. They don't know. The Breakfast Club doesn't do boxing only occasionally.
The mind of Anthony Joshua is truly amazing. A class act. Very rare seeing a boxing champion be humble and speak with such intelligence.
Eddie, help me, Eddie. I almost drowned. Did you not see me?
Charlemagne is deluded. Ortiz is an old man. AJ would run through him in 7 to 8 rounds, if not less.
Yo, Brandon Maurice in the comments said Fred from Barbershop trying to contact me to get a Border Wars fight with T Street. Man, I seen T Street the other day, bro. T Street ain't in no shape to fight. That nigga.
I'm sure Fred won it, but I don't think T Street won it.
Fred is very small compared to T Street, though. T Street is about 6'4", 280, 90 pounds, something like that. Easy.
Fred in the gym every day.
Okay, weights, Mike. That's the only thing you need to like get through your head. Take that.
I'm not saying body or weight. I'm saying cardio wise.
Take that as like word is born, like AJ said on Charlemagne. Gym shape and boxing shape, 2 different things. But
absolutely,
believe me, like you could be in the best of shape, but not be in boxing shape. It's just totally different. But yeah, man, I would love to promote that fight, man. Let me get that shit, make that shit big, man. I just don't think they're in the same weight class. Fred looks small.
Yeah, he's not that big, man. He's not that big at all.
He'd be a heavyweight, right?
Who?
He said Brandon says he said you and Coogan could be the main event and him versus T Street Coleman. Listen, man, Coogan ain't signing that. Coogan ain't signing that contract.
I don't think Coogan want no smoke with you, bro.
Of course not. His lips started quivering.
I don't think Coogan want no smoke with you, man. And they talking about nigga 90-10%. Like, what,
and I still took it. That was the duck move right there. I said, "Don't worry, I'll take it. I'm Big Baby."
Oh man. Damn, we got a lot of love from Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia video. I'm trying to find some shit that's
Yo, Mike, how
normal.
you getting all these clown nest comments? With all the love that you was doing your thing for a week?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't see
Pat
him.
yourself on the back.
Ain't no good shit, bro. It's all mean, man. It's all mean.
Shit.
No, but man, the thing with Coogan, bro, I just don't think I don't think he think he's serious about it.
Man, he know what the deal is, bro. I'm not about to chase this dude around like I'm some retard. I've done enough. You know, I done what I done the last time only because Clownthony from Cincinnati. You know what I mean? And I get it. I get that Wilder frustration now. I'm the TBV Wilder. I get it. No matter what I do, they won't believe me. No matter what goals I achieve, they ain't good enough. I get it. That's why we're doing creeping. That's why we're doing comic creep. We're gonna bring your hatred to light.
To the forefront.
But believe me, I'm going on vacay. I'm telling you that.
Man, these
hate
niggas
me all you want.
They're gonna be mad when you're gone though. We're like, man.
Hate me all you want. I'm gonna go ahead and have fun in life.
Let's go with the top rank diet.
Eddie, the big man just squirted water on me, Eddie.
Oh, the Wilder voice. Ha 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 ha. Wilder the only one without a deal because he ain't no star.
Bro, look, they don't even want to hear the truth. In the Charlemagne interview, he says we sent an offer or contract to Luis Ortiz and they didn't get back to us till we signed the Big Baby fight. And this dude Val Max says, Ness, why you lied about AJ sending a contract to Luis? Yo, they don't want to hear the truth. Look, and this is today's episode. Ness is just a hater. It's comical at this point. 14 thumbs up.
We got one from Adam Millington. Instant thumbs down every time. Hi, Mike.
Damn, that took a shot at you, man.
I know, man, because I'm always asking for like thumbs up. People are calling Wilder pathetic. Too many ifs. Boxing voice was up. ESPN.
He said AJ does a lot of lying. If you need proof, let me know.
Look here, man. At the end of the day, AJ said some of the offers that they sent over could have been his fault, that they weren't good enough for. Could have been both parties' fault. So, end of the day, man, hopefully just come back to the table, man, and get this shit done.
Yo, this is sad. Look at this. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Laugh out loud. Receive what? Tyson Fury with no belt got 100 M's. The main man off the division. Because he ain't spell that right. Put it with a D-E. AJ on over 100 mil. Who? He didn't put that right either, but he put WOS. Who's?
People fucking retarded, bro.
Who's Beyonce Wilder on? 4.5 M's.
He's got 560. I can't wait for Wilder Stavern 3 in Alabama. These niggas are here, bro. They crazy as fuck. We got one from
oh, look at Fat Apples. Miller got way overpaid, but some of it is due to the Ducks not wanting legacy, which left Eddie and AJ looking a bit desperate for a fight. Fair play to Cheeseburger for capitalizing.
Wilder is some sensitive, emotional girl, all in his feelings every time. I hear him. It's embarrassing. People do not like Wilder, bro.
Brotherhood. Well, so far, nobody in the comments has anything to say about the title of the show today. I'm convinced it's literally impossible for the UK sheep to admit Hearns is a snake. It's always mental gymnastics and deflection with you guys. Let's talk reality for a second. Your man Dillian White is getting played by Hearn and nobody cares, while Big Baby is getting 8 million. Where do you get that number from? And a two-way rematch clause. Wake up and smell the coffee or stay asleep, sheep. That is true. How'd Big Baby with no belt get a rematch clause?
I don't think he got a rematch clause. I think Joshua got one. If he wins. Because Big Baby, I'm of the mindset that Big Baby's it's of the mindset that he thinks he's going to win no matter what. So,
all right, but he still got the rematch negotiated. He says, "I get a bigger." We'll go to the quote.
Yeah. He get a bigger split if he beats Joshua, but that should be like, I mean, it shouldn't be that way though. If Joshua come out, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's no different.
Oh, evidently not so. Every secondary fight that Joshua tried to sign with any other heavyweight was, him getting the lion's share.
It was at first, but then remember Hearn said
Wilder was 50-50. As a loser, why do you deserve 50-50?
And then White
it should be
White too.
What AJ is preaching. If you beat me, you got the keys to the kingdom. How do I got the keys to the kingdom if I still got to give you 50% of it? But whatever.
But if AJ is making 25 million and Big Baby making 6.5, so that's 31. So if Big Baby makes 12 and Joshua makes 19, I mean it's still a bump, but Joshua probably still be getting paid like a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong.
I swear, Big Baby said in his interview, AJ didn't pay him enough. It was DAZN who supplemented it to get it where he wants. So I don't think AJ is overpaying him. DAZN paid to get the American fight they wanted and also paid Joshua career high payday. And that just goes more to the pressure they're receiving for Joshua to produce American, I'm not going to say American fights, but like fights that the Americans can digest.
Yeah, I agree.
Look at Marley B. How you lie arguing that White deserves more when a network is willing to pay Big Baby more? People are so confused. People are so confused about what worth is. You're only worth what someone is willing to pay you.
Or what you negotiate. Let's go to this. I don't know, man. I'm trying to find a good video. What we got over here? What we got working?
Man, we got a lot of comments on today's show.
Yeah, man. People are starting to engage more, which is always good.
Look at this one. The Expert Genius. Spelt that way too. Expert Genius. He wants to call us American rupees, but he meant to spell groupies. Thinking Deontay Wilder won, but he's a UK group. And he put group and then space E for thinking Tyson Fury won at the end of the day. Excuse me, at the end of the day. Tyson Fury was knocked out cold for 5 or 5.5 seconds and was allowed to get back up by referee. Facts.
We got one from Patio B. Yo, Nis, keep up the good work. You was incredible as any other journalist there today. One bit of advice though. The next event that you are working, if Blue Blood is on the left, please go to the right. That guy is clueless and is out of his depth. You and your team work far too hard for people to wrongly associate your TV brand with someone like him. I think you being a little bit too harsh on Blue Blood. I think he's a good guy.
Touch Potential in the comment sections. Great show. UK represent. What up, champ?
Squirt Squad. Nis, where's that security?
Yo,
Bayside Boxing says AJ a hoe.
Comma Flame says Akin is 100% right. When AJ fight White, he had 15 pro fights and a gold medalist, but Yard and Buatsi lived a better pro life. Spencer, you are crazy. I think knowledge thing has gotten to your head. Yard started boxing at 18 with no experience, with Buatsi's bronze medal, but thy better than AJ? Yo, these guys need to slow down when typing. Come on, man. This is why we're doing Common Creeping, so that you can, work on your grammar.
Absolutely.
I can keep up the good work. Akin did good, my brother. Good stuff as usual, Akin.
Akin, man. Everybody loves Akin, whatever that name is.
I know we got to learn how to say that.
I know Akin and Akin.
The Expert Genius. That dude y'all were interviewing doing major damage control for AJ. Look at the reply. Not really. Wilder does need a lot of damage control though.
We got one from Daniel Harvey. This is my second thumbs up for TBV, and I watched it quite a lot. The show is a million times better without Ness. It's now a actual boxing show and not a circus show. He got 5 replies and only 3 thumbs up. Let's see what the replies say. Shoplifting. We got another one that says shoplifter.
That was the response to shoplifter?
Yeah. We got one from Mr. CYP. Stop watching, idiot. Ness being the show, he is the show. So if you ever tune in, it will be because of him, weirdo.
Yo, look at this one. Das. Ness acting like he's on the board with Eddie and them getting in on the deal. Stop it, kid. Yo, I'm in the board. I gotta see that at the table, Mike. What they talk about?
We got one from Nike Jake. I love Ness, but was refreshing to hear a podcast from you guys without shouting and less bias. No shots fired. We all have our favorite fighters. Keep grinding, all.
Bro, it would be boring without no shouting. Get out of here, man. You gotta have some debate. I'm telling you, you guys try to throw me a topic this morning. I'm like, where's the debate? What the fuck are we supposed to do with this? You know? But I had to find a debate. You know, you got to look for it. You got to look for it. Let's see what they're talking on this Frank Smith video. That Ron is a beast, huh?
Yeah, man,
grinding, B. Out there grinding.
That nigga always got a video tucked somewhere.
All right, let's see. Good job, Ron. You need to send Ron to do interviews, Nestor. People are more receptive to him, and he is more intelligent in the way he deducts. What the fuck? Deducts. Okay. Ron knows what I mean. Okay, Ron. You and Jab Left Hook got a thing. The Boxing Voice is just Wilder's PR team. I've never seen a YouTube page work so hard for one fighter. Y'all are working OT to get Wilder a deal like AJ Fury. Emoji, exhausted emoji face. The fact that he put exhausted emoji face, that's hilarious.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to see. Is there any video that I want to touch on? Do we have any callers?
Yo, look at this one. Drizzle. How does a CEO not know what a lineal champ is? Come on, Barry. Straighten up your lads.
When Barry say that? Barry Hearn?
Yeah, because he's basically saying Barry Hearn still runs Matchroom. Frank Smith works for him. Frank Smith saying he doesn't know what a lineal champ is. He's telling him to get his shit together.
Gotcha.
The lineal champ status was broken when Lennox Lewis retired. There's no such thing unless you want to start a new one from Klitschko, which wouldn't be that impressive as his lineage that only goes back 1 or 2 boxers. How many times does this need to be explained? Trying to discredit Fury's lineage. The lineal champ. Jemmy, Wilder hater. And Georgie Porgy replies, did you call me? Psychos. What else you got, Mike? You getting sleepy over there?
I'm trying to find him, man. Ain't no heat, man. I'm looking for some heat.
Man, you gotta just read, man. They all got their gems in them. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's see what we just pushed.
Let me go to Bob Ramix.
Big Baby KO by 7-round response to AJ saying the fight won't last 12. Let's see those 5 comments. This is a new video. Miller is in trouble. Predicting his own death. That was brutal.
We got one from Blues Boxing. It's okay. Is Ness okay? I heard he almost drowned. Laughing emoji.
Oh man, let's see what oh wow. I'm gonna read these because this is the only place I'll talk about these, bro. They killed Omar Douglas. I hope he gets the win. Listen to these comments. The first one, Hardcore Boxing News. Great interview, Jack. Is the truth. 2 exclamation points, 3 thumbs up. The next one comes from Ori Powers. Right hand over left, underbite, and it's good night. All right. Ori Powers is back. He says, that boy will bite his way to a championship bout. The teeth is undefeated. Added, he can scrap, gritty style, a dangerous opponent if you have no defense. GB Dazzler, looking like an extra from the Player Haters Ball. Silk Fossa gone. Dude should shut his mouth up and talk. Yo, and Seven just says, laugh out loud. They're killing my man Teeth, bro. I hope that win, bro. They trying to play
Maybe no, I don't say that. Daniel Murphy.
I told you they gems everywhere. You just gotta find them.
I'm over here, nigga. I'm down because they on his main Teeth, bro. God damn.
Yeah, there's no chill with these dudes. Like they get on anything.
Yeah, damn, bro. I'm glad nigga Lee Selby wasn't no talker boy, because if there was a black nigga at that press conference, well, they would have cut that main Teeth. Daniel Murphy. Ness, your ignorance is amazing. How is one security guard a voice for all people from the UK? Every person has their own opinion, so don't generalize. Furthermore, you get very emotional when you get water thrown at you.
Seconds.
Ha ha ha. Eddie, help me. It's so disrespectful. Oh my God, bro. Man. Eddie, help me.
Look at this. Look at this. Why do you have so many subs, yet your videos are shockingly bad?
I got one from Joel O. I haven't listened to
and that comment. You know what that's so unfair. That was on the Break Caparello video.
60 seconds.
Like, yo, the editing on that shit was amazing. Now you know people just want to hate.
Man, yeah. I got one from Joel. Not our Joel, but Joel O. I haven't listened to TBV in over a few months, and I used to listen every day. But listening to Ness for 10 minutes reminds me why I stopped listening.
Lies people tell. The people that say that they don't listen, they don't comment. They still turn it on their podcast, man. The podcast numbers are ridiculous. Yo, I was going to push that with Spence too, just since he was on the show. And the last time, like one time he was on the show, we had the little, you know what I mean? We had the little beef, like who do more numbers.
We got one from
I heard he's not with toe to toe no more. I ain't even want to ask though.
10 seconds.
We got a couple. British Boxing Hub. All Ness do is shout over everyone. LOL. Mike has to stop him by bringing up a super chat. We got one from Coughlane, Sweet Treat.
Yeah, L2. Yeah, I said one of his already.
Mike talking tough. Laughing emoji. Lucky it was outside. Laughing emoji. Mike, you not about that life. We got one from the same guy. Eddie said to Ness, go ahead. But Ness didn't. We got another one from the same guy. Ness, you the emotional one. You act and sound like one. You won't last 20 minutes in a rugby field. That's for sure. You would.
Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I hate this idiot Ness, always sounding disrespectful. I'm glad they sprayed him with water. Should have been pissed. So I hit him with my comment, right? My vacation guy. He was like, shit up. Because he forgot the spell again. Shit up. And he didn't put Y on the your. You're broke. You're again. I don't know where he's from with this. The way he's spelling your. You're why you. Oh man, it's so bad to read. Look at this. URE, then space WHY space URE space ON. Like, it's almost like Morse code, but let me see if I can bring it in. He says, shut up, you're broke. You're why you're on YouTube. No, why are you on YouTube insulting people like Eddie and AJ? They're not on your level, you LDBC hood rat.
Oh man, because my guy Ed. One thing I gotta admit is that Mike is the best co-host in the world. Mike is growing, and somebody else responded. Mike is growing on me. but he needs to stand up to Ness more. And that's a pussy. I'm about Ness.
Why you can't stand up to me, Mike?
I mean, I can't walk, nigga.
You ain't shit. This nigga crazy. Damn. Wow, that was funny, Mike.
Yeah, it was. Let's see. Oh, her gift, Jit. Throw water on that security guy when you seen him and film it would be funny. He's saying you should retaliate by water. And like, bro, I thought about that. Cause like in the hood, you know what I'm saying? You throw water on me, a nigga might come back with some bleach or something and hit you with a super soaker, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
I can't do anything if I.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm not worried.
I'm not saying that. You know, so I'm just saying like that should.
Here you go right here. Where the comments on here? Why you ain't check this Anthony Joshua, Big Baby, highest growing pre-sale? You got 500 comments there.
I did look at that, man, but a lot of them like just commenting to the comment.
Okay, to the topic.
No, comment to the like somebody else comment.
Oh, they beefing in there. They do that.
Yeah, motherfucker, man. Especially on our IG, man.
Or in the motherfucking comment sections.
Man, big up Ron, man. I heard working and shit.
What'd he do?
The topic for flagship tonight.
Let's see the Hargrovic comments, man.
Yeah, I thought about that too, man. Philip.
I was big on this, man. I'm very happy he got this deal because I've been talking about this dude for a minute. And
you probably like the only reason I really did it because I'm like, this nigga Ness always bring this nigga up for some reason. So fuck it, let me go ahead and report on this shit. And did some good views, so ain't mad at him.
Yeah, nah, man. I want to see what's up with him. And look, he's moving up the rankings fast, so it's good. It would be good to get it on TV, bro. Like he already beat Mansoor, clean knockout. You know, he's got some good names already under his belt. He beat him. He fought and beat Tom Little.
You got one more good name too.
Can't remember right now, and I ain't feel like Googling
Kevin Johnson.
Name. Oh, Kevin Johnson. That's good.
Kevin Johnson. Is it Kevin Johnson?
That's a good name because Dubois just fought him too. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's Kevin Johnson because then he might not. Did he get the knockout? You might have to Google it now.
Yeah, let me Google that shit, man. While you go ahead and talk about.
Let's see if there's anything here.
I know it's somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody of note. Amir Mansour, Tom Little, and let's see what boxer gonna tell a nigga.
First comment is, wow, great signing, man. Toxic narrative as normal from the box.
Yeah. He fought Kevin Johnson his last fight, won by UD.
Yo, what was the topic of the show? He says that you guys were still talking about Wilder somehow. He said toxic narrative as normal from the Wilder voice. Consistency seems to be your strong point.
Toxic narrative again. I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't like. There was like a solo dolo interview, and I just made that like a report of Eddie Hearn signing.
That's weird.
We got one from Clifford Adams on the Manny Pacquiao. Well, Keith Thurman, Pacquiao, let's make this happen.
Oh, wow. Look at this. King Slender. He's not bigging him up. Mike is the biggest race baiter and hater on the show. Ness is on vacation, so they gave him spirit to. Oh, no, he didn't say spirit. He said they gave him a script to read off.
Yeah. I see
wow,
that.
Mike. And do the news. They would report with Ness usually. I seen this clown around YouTube. He's a race baiter, a bigot. Probably why they have him here to get views. He doesn't even know where Hargrovic is from and has no points or views of him because he's not American and won't be bothered with a fighter unless they're tied to Wilder. Ha ha ha. Damn, Mike.
Wow. Okay.
You're gonna make me. That comment made me want to listen to this episode.
Really? Okay, cool. Yeah. Go back and listen to it. We got one from Clifford Adams. Pac-Man will win if Thurman don't get his game up from that Lopez fight. I agree, man. Thurman will get his ass beat if he don't do his thing. We got one from Ajixney, whatever his name is. Good ship holding down the fort, Mike, while Ness is gone. But we need to get you a better mic. We got to start a super chat fund for that. Laughing emojis. Big ups to him.
The same dude is obviously. I mean, he's in here big on this comment section.
Hold on, let me go to that video.
Hargrovic one. His name is King Slender. He says
he must be like a fan or something.
Yeah. He says Hargrovic would be Wilder's best win. Laugh out loud. Bum alert. Wouldn't be 99% of Wilder's wins. Laugh out loud. I guess he wanted to put would beat 99% of Wilder wins. I don't know. Because look, he says he's 6'7" and national AM champion, has fought top level guys, won in other heavyweight tournaments. He's far more difficult style wise for Wilder than anyone outside Fury, who Wilder didn't defeat. Hargrovic hits harder than Fury and has a well-proven chin. Just watch the Joe Joyce fight. If you watch fights outside of Wilder ones, he defeated Yoka and got a raw decision. So where was he busted up? You're making things up here. Joyce won 3 rounds out of 5. Hargrovic versus Hargrovic. So once again, you aren't really watching these fights and aren't really following them. Hargrovic would clown everyone on Wilder's resume outside of Fury, and he didn't put Fury, he put Furry.
What did I say? I thought I said Usyk fought Joe Joyce in the WBSB.
Anyone who understands boxing knows this. You Wilder fans like to give credit to Wilder for what others do. Unfortunately for you, it don't work like that. Hargrovic has fought better fighters and has a better win so far, and he's already ranked high in some sanctioned bodies. You're opening, damn, this dude he got to read more tab here. Holy fuck. Opening statement of Eurobum tells me you did a quick look and didn't watch anything, just posted an idiotic statement because you would then know he's no bum at all. Indeed, he is legit threat to anyone. Not on point. Shaking my head. He's got more. I'm not gonna read them all. Fuck this shit.
Tell me how you really feel.
No, he's in there. I mean, they're engaged in there. You got them locked in. But I don't know. I mean, I would have been very pleased and excited to make that announcement show because I have high expectations for Philip. I mean, I think it's Philip, right? It's Philip.
Man, Philip, whatever. It's one syllable. I don't know.
Yo, why you hating on Philip?
Oh, bro, I ain't seen him. Okay.
See, bro, like, why you sound so like whatever?
I got one for the way out. Azuzi. Oh my God, this channel is a lot better without Ness. LOL. Ness is too biased and keeps always bringing up Wilder. You can't make any decent comment about AJ or any of Wilder's rivals. Finally, any boxing fan can now listen to the Boxing Voice, and you don't have to be a Wilder fanboy. Peace.
Thanks to Mike. Mike is the man. Mike is the man.
Mike always playing both sides. Then when you try to come for his neck, Mike rebuttal his butt. What? All right, man. A big shout out to all the people in the comment section, leaving comments, and guys keep on doing your thing, man. We'll keep reading them. And if you got a little sauce, man, put some sauce on them. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave them bland. Don't leave them dry. I'm black. I like my shit with a little seasoning on. You feel me? But follow me on Gross1911 on Twitter. No, Gross1911 on IG and Gross2312 on Twitter. Come back tonight for the flagship if you are Patreon, because we are on Patreon. You already know that we go live at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 12 o'clock UK, and 4 o'clock West Coast. So let's get it. That's over there reading the screen.
Nah.
And tomorrow, tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Oh, shit.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, Jose's here. What up, Jose?
Canadian Jose, what's going on? Hey, man, we need to talk about the room now. You said you want your own room, right?
I don't need my own room. I just
all fair, man.
You know,
all
like
fair.
He the champion, bro. I don't show the champ more respect than that, bro. If the champ say when he want his own room, he need his own damn room.
What? I don't even. Is he talking?
Yo, Mike. You know what? I respect a guy like Mike, man. You know he's with it. He's with it, man. He understands.
He fighting that weekend, not you. He got to be rested and feel comfortable and be fresh.
Who's he
Mike,
fighting?
and let me ask you one question, man. Do you see my opponent calling in, trying to big up the show, big up the event, participating and being as loyal to TBV as I am, man? And Ness still has his back. Man, it's no wonder that guy squirted water in his face because he was a local fan. Man. He's one of my
I
fans.
got his back because
You know?
you're a Ness hater, and all Ness haters must die. So Cruz gonna take care of you. If you a Ness supporter,
okay, so what do you guys?
when you was a Ness supporter, I was giving you game plans, but I can't give you my boxing brain to help you win this fight.
Yo, guys, what do you gotta confirm the room information, man?
I'm gonna have Ness add you to the B&B chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he ain't did it yet, but he definitely gonna add you to the B&B chat. Hopefully later on, 5 minutes from now.
Yeah, well, you guys
All
just
right,
created
good,
this
guys.
quote unquote B&B chat. You just created this
That's
shit.
like a week old, bro. Come on, man.
Don't nobody know nothing about this
Come
B.
on, man. Yeah, we got announcement though. It's like 1 mile from the stadium.
Brains of TBV, man.
Yeah, man, we out here trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? Trying to have the best event possible, the best Border Wars possible, the best Texas experience possible.
You need to be added to Border Wars chat because Jose's in the other chat, in the Border Wars chat, saying it's not going down. He's dying for this fight not to happen.
Whoa, come on, man. Don't man.
I was just reading right now. He's all like, oh,
Mike,
look, Cruz
Mike,
don't want to do this. Cruz don't want to do that. Oh, let's do it another
What I'm
day.
saying is, Mike, let me just see if you agree or not. I'm trying to tell Cruz that he has to confirm the gym. You cannot lie to a gym owner and not tell them the truth. We're doing an event. There's going to be fights. There's going to be cameras because we're going to show up with all that stuff. And the gym owner in the moment is going to tell us, sorry, guys, I don't want this shit to happen in my gym. So Cruz thinks he's being slick by hiding things, but we're not going to have
Cruz is the son of God. He hides nothing.
Now, look, I gotta admit with Jose now, I would want to know where I'm going to be fighting at, and I want to know how the inside of the gym look too, so I could know how my setup going because I want the best picture possible when I knock out my opponent. That's just what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I got to have the right light.
Mike, you ain't knocking shit out, first of all. And Jose, if you ain't knocking out now, Jose, listen, before
I was talking through Jose. How you gonna know Jose ain't gonna not nothing now? Have you seen Jose fight?
Twice.
Okay. Did he knock somebody out?
Oh, man.
No.
You never
he got knocked out.
No, there was a legal shot. The ref said it.
Knocked out.
The ref said there was an illegal
backflip. He did
the ref said it was illegal.
That day, that's when our relationship got strained because I felt like he took the bitch way out, and he felt like
you want a man fight injured? Your man Keith Thurman just said it on air. Y'all want Earl? You want me injured? So you want Jose to be injured fighting?
Yeah, but
come on, yes.
Doesn't have his mannerism. Listen, if he would have took his injury and rolled out the ring like that, it would have been good. But to be at the dinner table, laughing, singing, and dancing, telling everybody he wasn't hurt, it ain't his fault that Mitty did. Like, nah, bro. Like, no, bro. People paid money to see the fight. People paid money to train. People paid money to travel to Border Wars. Like, it was a sour taste, you know. He is the heel. He is the heel. He is the smudge. He is the bad vibes of Border Wars, and we need Eric Cruz to eradicate him. We need, matter of fact, we need Cruz. I would say, oh my God, thank Ness. You used to pray so much with your mom. Oh, what does this say? I rebuke Jose in the name of SOG. We rebuke Jose. You shall not get the win for being a fraud.
You know what, though? It would be a fraud if I'm the one that said I'm not going to continue. When the ref says it's over, it's over. Ness, you have defended yourself the last couple of days about the water incident, saying you had to behave in a professional manner. When the ref said the fight was over, I had to take that as what it was, man. I have to respect the ref.
Knock it off, brother. We seen your listen to me. We seen your coach. We seen your coach have 2 fights in one day. You could have easily took a seat, say, yo, man, Enrique, that was a cheap shot, but we both traveled. I traveled further than you.
I was concussed,
because you don't want glory. You don't want glory. You don't want glory, bruh. You don't want that. You don't want that.
You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to travel with those belts. And I get the glory at the airports, man, when they take the belts out of my bags. And
brother, you don't get the glory at the airport. That's where you get to lie, because there is no Nesta to tell the truth. So you get to lie at the airport.
No, that's where.
So you're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell? You're gonna tell me that you told them at the airport that you got knocked across the ring, did a backflip, and won the belt on a technicality? No, you didn't.
Hey, man, the whole world.
No,
knows,
you
man.
didn't.
It's there.
Get out of here, man.
People
wasting our time.
People are frustrated.
Wasting our time.
People are frustrated.
Clock's ticking. 22 days left. 22 days left, champ. 22 days left. So you better repeat that shit in the mirror over and over. I'm a champ. Because after that day, you're done.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm ready!
Easy peasy. Lemon. I don't know what's the rest. Whatever. Mike dipped off. I'm out.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
Peace.